Hello everyone, my name is Bhagyashri Prashamkar. Today we are going to talk about utility and demand analysis. Utility and demand analysis are the fundamental concepts in the economics that helps to understand the consumer behavior and the market dynamics. First one is utility. Utility refers to satisfaction or pleasure that consumer derived from consuming goods and the services. It is subjective measures that varies from person to person. Types of the utility: total utility and marginal utility. First one is total utility, the overall satisfaction obtained from the consuming a certain quantity of the goods. Second one is marginal utility, the additional satisfaction gained from the consuming one more unit of the goods. It is typically decreases as consumption increases, a phenomenon known as the law of diminished marginal utility. Next one is function of utility. Economists often the utility function to represent the references. A common form is the Cobb-Douglas utility function, which shows that how different goods contributes to overall utility. Next one is demand analysis. Demand analysis examine how consumer respond to change in the price, income, and to factors affecting their purchasing decision. Law of demand. This principle said that all else being equal, as the price of the good decreases, the quantity demands increases, and vice versa. So next one is demand curve, a graphical representation of the relationship between the price of a good and quantity demanded. It typically slopes downward from left to right. Factor affecting demand. Price of the good directly affect the quantity demanded. Income. Changes in the consumer income can shift demand. Normal goods are see increased demand with higher income, while inferior goods see decreased demand. Consumer preference, trend, and changes in the consumer taste can influence the demand. Price of related goods, substitute goods, example tea and coffee, and contemporary goods, the example is car and gasoline, affect the demand as well. Elasticity of the demand. This measure how responsive the quantity demanded is to be change in the price. It can be elastic, inelastic, and unitary elastic. First one is elastic, demanded changes significantly with price changes. Inelastic, demand changes little with price changes. Unitary elastic, demand changes proportionately with price changes. Integration of utility and demand analysis. Utility and demand analysis are intertwined. Consumer aim to maximize the utility given their budget constraints, which shape their demand for the goods. Understanding how utility influences demand can help businesses and the policymaker make informed decision about the pricing, production, and economics policy. In summary, utility explain consumer satisfaction, while demand analysis reveal how this satisfaction influences the purchasing behavior in the response to various factors. Thank you.